Hey, what's up, folks? If you're looking for the best toaster ovens, you've landed in the perfect spot. We've done the research to bring you the best toaster oven options for this year. Considering price, performance, and usage scenarios, stick around to discover which toaster ovens is the best fit for you. You can find all the product links with the best deals in the description box below. Our list is in no particular order, so be sure to stay tuned till the end. Let's get started. Number 1. Panasonic FlashXpress. Best toaster oven overall. The Panasonic FlashXpress lived up to its moniker, toasting bread to an even golden brown medium in just 2.5 minutes. That's the fastest time of any on the list, likely thanks to the infrared heating element, so it may be the best toaster oven for those who prize speediness. I really like the FlashXpress simple display and big buttons, and its easily removed crumb tray. It has an eye-pleasing and vaguely futuristic design. This toaster is also unusually light, weighing just 7.5 pounds. Most of the other best toaster ovens of this size are double the weight. On the downside, the FlashXpress has no convection mode, so it isn't the best for baking a tray of cookies or more involved roasting and broiling. It also might not be big enough for everybody and only holds one rack at a time. Even now, several years after we first reviewed it, the Panasonic FlashXpress is easy to recommend as the best toaster oven for basic toasting, baking, and warming food. Number 2. Breville Mini Smart Oven. Best convection toaster oven. The race for the overall best toaster oven was a true photo finish between the Panasonic FlashXpress and Breville's capable Mini Smart Oven. Both toasted 4 slices of bread evenly, with doneness presets that deliver on their promise. The Breville, like the FlashXpress, also held its temperature well and preheated quickly. The slightly more expensive Breville does sport a few functions that the Panasonic doesn't, the most important being broil and convection modes. Breville's Mini Smart Oven has 3 levels at which you can slide a tray in, and the dials and settings allow for more precision than most ovens. A thoughtful, a bit more button gives your food another minute of cooking time if it's needed without having to reset the program. Although usually the Breville Mini Smart Oven is usually listed at around $160, which is about $20 more than the FlashXpress generally sells for, it's easy to find it on sale. It also weighs 15 pounds, which is twice as much as the FlashXpress, but still by no means heavy. Number 3. Ninja Foodi Digital Air Fry Oven. Best air fryer toaster oven. If it's a countertop oven that doubles as an air fryer you seek, this Ninja model is likely the best toaster oven for you. The Foodi functions well as a toaster, quickly and evenly toasting bread and blasting a frozen empanada to golden brown perfection, but it also sports a mighty air frying function that's on par with just about any we've tested. The Ninja's MSRP is more than the Panasonic and the Breville, but if you were planning to buy an air fryer, you would save money overall, not to mention space on the counter. Speaking of countertop space, the Foodi smartly flips upright on a back hinge. When locked in the up position, it's no more than 8 inches from the back to the front. One drawback is the Ninja's interior size, but I suspect that's also why the air fryer mode works as well as it does. The Ninja is short, about 6 inches tall, so you're somewhat limited in what you can put inside. It also makes things a bit clumsy when you're loading food in and taking it out. The Foodi mostly lists for $240, but can often be found for $200 or less, which I view as solid value considering the quality, versatility, and performance of this countertop appliance. A slightly older version with fewer programs but equal power is available for $139 at Walmart. Number 4. Breville Smart Oven. Best large toaster oven. If you don't have a real oven or you just really don't like using it, this big fella can take on a lot of the tasks of a full-size oven. The Breville Smart Oven Bove 800 XL isn't cheap at around $280, and there's nothing smart about the smart oven in a cloud-connected sense, but it functions about as well as you could expect from a countertop convection oven. On top of that, this Breville Smart Oven is sturdy and attractive and has an easily removable crumb tray, and it's packed with extra cooking settings and modes that you might actually find useful, including convection cooking. It also preheats extremely fast, holds the heat well, and has intuitive controls. It's a contender for being the best toaster oven for those who want a side oven for extra tasks. A very similar version of this oven with an air fryer function called the Smart Oven Air is available for around $350. Number 5. Cuisinart Chef's Best Convection Toaster Oven. The large Cuisinart Chef's Convection Toaster Oven has nearly all of the capabilities of a full-size oven. It delivers even heat to up to 9 slices of sandwich bread, a 13-inch frozen pizza, or a whole roast chicken, whereas the Panasonic FlashXpress Toaster Oven can fit only a handful of frozen snacks. The Cuisinart Toaster Oven's 3-year warranty is outstanding, as are its impressive accessories, which include a ceramic pizza stone. Like the FlashXpress model, it was one of the fastest at preheating to 350 def in our tests. Since this model is so large, it measures roughly 20.5 by 13.25 by 11.25 inches, We recommend it for households with ample countertop space, and although it's not marketed as such, it can also be used to air fry food. Pod-shaped air fryers are simply mini convection ovens. If you plan to air fry on the regular, you may want to consider getting our upgrade pick, the Breville Smart Oven Air Fryer Pro, which has a slightly more powerful fan. Number 6. Hamilton Beach Toaster Oven, a small, inexpensive manual toaster oven. The inexpensive Hamilton Beach 4-slice toaster oven toasted bread better than any other oven under $100. This no-frills model lacks many of the features included in our other picks, such as digital controls and preset cooking programs, but it heats evenly. The Hamilton Beach toaster oven's humble size makes it ideal for kitchens with limited counter space, but it's still large enough to fit 4 slices of bread. It runs cooler than other models we tested, so you need to increase the temperature by about 25 degrees when baking or roasting. But that's a forgivable drawback considering the low price. Number 7. Convection Toaster Ove, best large capacity toaster oven. The Colruyt Convection Oven isn't necessarily inexpensive, but it costs a lot less than the Breville and the Cuisinart while competing favorably with them in good looks and functionality. It excels at toasting browning bread and bagels evenly and as quickly as a pop-up toaster. It can crisp up convenience foods like pizza and chicken nuggets, as well as beautifully roast chicken and other proteins. However, if you're looking for a second oven to bake up biscuits or crescent rolls, this is not the one for you. It is unfortunately missing an interior light, but that inconvenience is worth putting up with for a great toaster oven with digital controls at such a reasonable price. Number 8. Hamilton Beach Easy Reach, best value toaster oven. The Hamilton Beach Easy Reach toaster oven with convection delivers excellent toasting and baking, while taking up less space than more expensive options. In addition, the door rolls back, making it exceptionally easy to put in and take out food. It also means more room on the countertop in front and a slimmer chance of getting burned. Toaster oven doors get very hot to the touch. Of all the models we tested, it was the fastest at toasting bread, with times fairly similar to a pop-up toaster. Biscuits come out as high, flaky, and golden as if you had made them in the oven, and faster too. While you can broil in the Easy Reach oven, it doesn't brown food well. This low-cost option also lacks an electronic control panel. Instead, you pick a setting and turn a mechanical timer. The cooking times aren't precise, but you will see the minutes counting down. While the timer only goes to 30 minutes, you can choose the stay on option. Just remember to turn the oven off when your food is done. A lightweight aluminum baking pan is included. Number 9. Instant Omni Plus, best toaster oven. If you want a large countertop oven that you can also use as a toaster, rather than the other way around, the Instant Omni Plus multi-use will fill the bill. It evenly browns toast and cooks an incredibly crispy chicken on a rotisserie. The fries it makes in the included basket can compete with the best air fryers. Just note that toasted bread and bagels tend to come out a little lighter than the selected setting, while baked goods like rolls and pizza cook up a little darker. The oven is beautifully designed and its electronic controls are intuitive to use and easy to read. It has lots of functions including settings to broil, dehydrate, slow cook, and reheat. There are also pre-programmed times and temperatures for different types of foods. The guide that comes with the Omni Plus gets you started, but for complete instructions like how to use the rotisserie, you have to visit the company website. All the parts are dishwasher safe too. Before buying the Omni Plus, make sure you have countertop space to accommodate it as well as storage space for it and its accessories. Number 10. Cosori Toaster Oven, best air fryer toaster oven. The Cosori original air fryer toaster oven does a nice job of baking and broiling, but it struggles a bit with toasting. It toasts evenly, but the program times for each setting are extremely long, more than 7 minutes at medium. Bread comes out darker than expected and smokes heavily at the longest setting. You'll have to compromise a bit on air frying results too. French fries or chicken nuggets don't come out much crisper than if you bake them in an oven, though frozen convenience foods do cook up with an extra crunch. This is a large, well-designed appliance with an LED screen and dial controls. The air fryer basket will need a good soak to get it clean, but the baking dish has a non-stick coating. It includes an excellent cookbook to help you get the most out of your oven.